You come on and make sure you like and share the live. This is what you do. You like, share the live. As we continue to date and we're speaking about true spirituality and we're speaking about the patriarch system. You see, this patriarch system that we as a people have adopted and accepted as truth, which is an act coming from the fullness of the ego that we was indoctrinated and accepted as truth. You see, because of the indoctrination that we have accepted as a people, and this have created the ego that is in us today, especially as males. Because there are women that also walk in this patriarch system, which is the mindset of domination and creating slaves. Okay, this is the mindset of the patriarch system. The mindset of the patriarch system, there have to be slaves. There have to be someone to lord over someone. Okay, there have to be. This is what it is. So when you comprehend the patriarch system is set up to be that way. So it doesn't matter who or what accept it, whether it's a woman or male gender. Now, because it's an act, 'cause that's what it is. In order for you to walk in the patriarch system, you have to learn it. It has to be installed in you. This is why you see the elites of today, the people that you will consider as to be highly educated. They are 90 something, like 98% of them, most likely than not, they are patriarch mindset. They are basically, as they would say, they are gods, and you are the slaves to that God. They look down on you because that's the way they've been taught. Number one, they are fully aware that certain things that they might know, which is have been indoctrinated with, you are not indoctrinated with it. Now, upon that fact, you become ignorant to what they know, okay? Which is basically not your fault because that's not the way it is. Now, when you recognize that these people walking in that way, now you as a person can go out and learn and comprehend what and why they are walking in that way. And so you as a person may hold that knowledge just like they have their knowledge. And as you hold that knowledge, you're only holding that knowledge not because you're using that knowledge to abuse or overpower, but knowledge, that's what it is, just because you can identify, and if there is a conversation, you can literally relate and comprehend where they're coming from, why they are doing what they are doing. And you as a creator can truly combat and truly do what you ought to do in the way that it was originally intended to be done. Because we as a people have received pure indoctrination and we think it's a normal thing. It's not normal. That's number one. You as a people must come to the realization it is not normal. What is normal is the feminine energy. That's normal. That comes without you even trying for it. Now, the problem becomes is when you cannot identify, okay, what is real and what is not real. You see it? Because you've been indoctrinated for so long, you think that indoctrination is real. And you think that what comes naturally, it is not real. And that's where the problem comes. You need to learn to identify the real and the fake. You know, when you willfully and maliciously accept after you have learned the difference between the two, and you willfully and maliciously accept that that the patriarch way is the way, then you are doomed forever. You will always walk in ego. You will always be unstable. You will always be what you choose to be and the program that they have programmed you to be. So this is what I am saying to you as a people. So the patriarch system is a very dangerous system, and this is what we all walk in. And we've been doing that. And this is not something that we trying to get away from because we don't know no different. They only push, they only push the patriarch system. This is the system that we know. We know nothing else. And this is what I am saying to you. And this is why so many males abuse women physically. Because in the patriarch system, they believed that women supposed to be slave, women supposed to be subject. This system that is set up, the patriarch system, this is what it is. Greetings, Ebony. Greetings, 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 greetings. So this is what I am saying to you as a people. When you see these males come and start to abuse women because they have accepted the patriarch system in its fullness, because that's what it was designed to do, which is to keep and abuse. When you see them start to abuse, it is because they literally are your slave masters. See, slave masters, to keep you in control, they beat that fear in you. So this is why these males get physical, because you at the moment cannot be controlled by just communicating to you in that, just talking to you like that. You have to be beaten into subjection. This is why you see men get physical with these women, because the patriarch system is designed for women to be slaves. Okay? So don't think that it, it was indoctrinated in them. It's in them. So they have to change that mindset. They have to walk in a different mindset until they choose to embrace and respect the woman as she ought to be respected, and not just the woman is just be basically, you know, she just a passerby, a portal that we came through. You know, woman created male. Every male that you see today, woman created them. Why would I say that? Because the woman, because of the need of the woman, okay? Because of the need of the woman, this is the reason why males are created. When you comprehend that, you will know that no male was created without the need, which is that creative ability within the woman. Okay? If you look at it today, let's use the example of today. If good day, good day, good day. Hi unto you too. Greetings. Greetings unto you. If you look at it today, to date as we speak, the woman creating a male. Because remember, as a reminder to you, every fetus, every baby that is in the womb of a woman, it is female first. Because in reality, it comes directly from the woman. Okay? Before this fetus develop or be receive the sperm cells as the protective covering that will turn into the placenta, okay, that will become the placenta, the sperm cells that becomes the placenta because the cells coming together become the protective covering. Before that, as a reminder to you, that seed that is planted in the woman womb, in the uterus within there, it have to be planted first inside there. If this seed is not planted in the uterus, which is the womb, and it, because sometimes the seed will travel through the fallopian tube, and it will like the sperm cells will end up bypass the cervix and go bypass the uterus and go up, and it will cause a bad pregnancy. Now, what I am saying to you is this: the baby of the woman, the baby of this woman, whenever you see she plant within there, she plant the seed within herself, and as she plant the seed within her uterus, which is her womb, then she basically duplicating herself. This is why every baby, when it starts as female. Every baby, I don't care which one of them. And then because of the need of the woman, so I'm trying to show people and make people comprehend, because of the need of the woman. Remember this: the woman first duplicate herself within herself. Good morning, good day, good day, good day unto you too. Remember that. The woman first duplicate herself within herself. This is why every baby, every fetus starts out as a woman. Then, this is where the woman again, because of the woman's need, she changed the gender. Okay? Because of the need of the woman, she changed the gender. For example, if the woman become pregnant, and we know that by facts that this baby in this woman, for how many weeks, that this baby is literally a female. Why? Because she duplicates herself. That's what just happened. Now, because of her needs, the woman's need, she would change the gender. This is what she would do. Because of the woman's need, the woman will change the gender of this baby. Remember now, this baby was and are duplication of the woman. This is what it is, a female. It's just a copy of the woman that actually duplicate herself. This is why the baby itself, it's a female. Then, upon the power of the woman, which is the need of the woman, she changed that female and changed it into a male. It have nothing to do with the male to say in gender. The woman have the power to duplicate, which is the one without ovulation, which is she duplicating herself, and the woman because of her needs. This is why the males become. When a woman need a male present within her life, she will produce male. She will produce male. Okay? Because like I said to people all the time, a male can be around but not present. Okay? And this is why you see so many males as they are today. Because a lot of the women does not know it is them that created and formed and shaped that male into what it is. It's not because of that male sperm cell. No, it is because the woman needs and she shaped it into what she shaped it into. And this is what I am saying to you as a people. So the patriarch system should truly accept and truly respect and honor the woman in the way they ought to. But that will never happen because the patriarch system was created to enslave women. The patriarch system was created to create slaves, and woman was and still today was the first slave. Woman was that first slave. Women are the first slave. Until we get it, this is why religion have become so dangerous. Because it's all about suppressing the woman. And because of that reason, the patriarch system dominates. And it's stretched and it continues to date. And we see the abuse and the physical abuse of the woman because these male that walk in the patriarch mindset does not think that woman is the one that literally decided to bring a male forth. Okay? Woman literally make the decision to bring a male forth. And this is what we as males need to truly comprehend. Get out of the indoctrination of the patriarch system and stop be abusive to these women, especially these men who love to physically assault these women. The only reason why a male physically assault a woman is because that male, that male have embraced this patriarch system to the fullness. And that male, because of the indoctrination that woman supposed to be beneath every male, they become angry within themselves, that's why they do what they do. They only abuse them physically because of the indoctrination that women supposed to be subject to men, supposed to be slave to men. And if a slave start to seen as a rebellious slave, they have to beat them into subjection, put them back in their place. And the only way you could put them back in their place, for them, these kind of male, is to beat them back into there. And that's how they become abusive. They don't become abusive because it's a natural thing. No, it was indoctrinated in them. It was placed in them. So it's not a surprising thing for me because I've grown up and I've learned over these years. Now I comprehend why male abuse women. It is because the system that is put in place, that is in place to date, this system, there will always be, once we continue walking this patriarch system, there'll always be physical abuse for women. So we need to quickly stop embracing this indoctrination that male came from. Male did not come from the woman. Male was not designed by the woman. The woman is who decided and designed and formed that male and make it be what it is today. And this is what I am saying to you as a people. Because if any question, good day, feel free to ask any question that you want to ask in the chat. So we as a people can truly have a conversation in the way we ought to have a conversation. You know, I truly embrace the fact that Ebony appreciate you in every way as you saw the live and you come and you do what you do. Truly appreciate you, you know. And I just want you to comprehend what this this is about when it comes to the patriarch system, and that you may be careful and be warned that the patriarch system have truly made women slaves and subject unto the male gender. That's what the patriarch system have done. And we need to truly accept that. It have done it. And it's not an easy thing to for these young men to turn away from that. They have to be truly taught that this is why you are acting. This is why you are carrying out that way. Because you were programmed to accept that the woman is beneath you, but not embracing the fact that the woman is what truly created you because of the need of the woman. Let me share something with you. As a mother, as a man that on the outside looking in, do you really think that a mother would create a baby, which is a male, to do anything in a sexual way with them? No. A male was created to take care of the mother's needs. When you truly comprehend, that's why the woman created them. The woman created the male to take care of them as the mother. Because the mother, the mother always been that way and all that way, you know. So let us, like I said to you, continue to be what we are to be. And let's walk in oneness. Let's walk in wholeness. And know that the patriarch system, it is totally created and formed to suppress and to oppress the woman. And upon this system, whether male or female, receive and accept this system as the truth, will always accept and truly suppress the woman continuously, and these males will also become physically abusive with them. And this is why I'm saying to you, let's walk in oneness, let's walk in wholeness, and let's be what we are to be. And that is walking in wholeness. Be made whole. Make sure you like and share and support. And let's move forward. This is why I'm saying to you as a people.